So we've added a little bit of kaffir lime leaf essential oil, we've added a little bit of lime essential oil, and we've added a little bit of the lime zest tops. Hopefully that will just create a nice little you know, three-dimensional lime aspect to the top. Mainly a little bit of freshness, a little bit of depth, and you know, I think it will also work quite well with the castoreum if they reach each other in the perfume. When I'm smelling the lime and I smell castoreum, they smell like they go together. So let's take a smell and see what we've got. And find a part of my hand that doesn't already smell. Yeah, we've definitely enriched it. And we've definitely got that lime note in. I'm just not sure if it's just a little bit too dense now. I think we need to open it up again. Although I would say it smells more sophisticated now. It's definitely not obviously feminine, and by that I mean it's not just flowery. It definitely has different dimensions. It's got more of a soul now. But what I really want to get in there is more of the castoreum. Now that I have this sophisticated, it's got depth, it's got sophistication, it's got layers, you know, I want it to be a bit more sexy, a bit more human, earthy, sexy, you know. I really want to have a little bit of human in there, and castoreum seems the best way to go in terms of that specific scent. But I feel like I need to open it up at the same time, and I'm thinking, you know, obviously floral ozone springs to mind. Now that can really work in a perfume. If you use just a little bit too much, it ends up being its separate note. And there's another perfume that I made, and the formula is on YouTube, and it's my formula for cedar and rose. And in that perfume, floral ozone becomes its own note. You can smell it in the perfume, but for me it just works in contrast with everything else. The only perfume that I can say that you know, when I've used floral ozone, that's the only perfume where it stands as a separate note, and in my opinion it works. So, and you know, that's what sticks out in my mind, floral ozone. But I also have where was it, another new ozone, myric aldehyde. No, that's definitely not what I'm after. I definitely think floral ozone is the way to go, just to open it up, and I'm literally talking about one drop. This isn't a true representation, like I said before, but I just can't help myself. Sometimes I just get stuck smelling everything, all the different parts of my hand. And it's interesting because you can smell your perfume at all these different stages. And it's a good way, you know, sometimes you can smell an earlier part and you realize you really wish you could go back there, but you can, because I mean, you know, if you pay attention to when you're smelling your oil, which part of the formula you're up to, then you can definitely just go back there, make the perfume up until that stage. But I'm just really overwhelmed by all these smells right now. I'm in my happy zone, so I'm getting distracted. So I think what we'll do is we'll leave it there for now, because really what I need to do is just leave this for a couple of hours, and then I just need to come back here and I need to smell it again. Give the oils time to mix a bit, and then I will just reassess So I think that's it for today. I'm happy with that right now. I need to leave it for a few hours, come back to it, smell it, reassess the situation, see if I want to continue or whether I'm happy with how it is and I'm just going to leave it there. But for now, I think that's it. That's all I can accomplish. Let me know if this has been an interesting video. It was a new idea that I had. It's possible that I rambled on too much, but just let me know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. So it's actually been a couple of days, not a couple of hours. I did smell the perfume after a couple of hours, but I decided that I didn't like it and that I didn't really want to continue with it. This is fine. It was an experiment, and when I get a bunch of new oils, I basically throw them all into a beaker and I observe what happens. So for me, it was a valuable exercise. The perfume structurally is good. It's just not really a perfume that I'd wear or that I'd imagine anybody would wear. It's definitely not something you buy, you'd spend money on, and that to me signifies there's no point wasting ethanol on the formula. So as I said, a valuable exercise for me. The perfume itself wasn't a success, but that's how it goes sometimes. Not everything you make gives you satisfaction. Not everything you make you like, and that's what it's all about. It's all about discovery. So I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. I hope you enjoyed watching my process. I hope you enjoyed observing the journey. And if you're new to perfumery, I hope it gives you a little bit of inspiration to start your own. And yeah, nothing more to say. Have a good day.